We out.
What's going on, people? It's your boy DT, and as you know, you're on the road with DT. I got a special guest with me today. It's the one, the only YRN Lingo.
Hey man, yeah, this your boy Lingo, or you can call me Lingo Mustafa. You feel me? Don't matter which one. You know, cool. With it.
Now, there's also Lingo Abraham, was it? Or Lingo Ham?
Lingo Ham.
Lingo Ham.
Yeah.
Now I saw that cover, I was like, yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, you know, it was just try to think outside the box,
Mm-hmm.
do something, because you know, Abraham Lincoln. You know, they say that he freed the slave.
Yeah.
You know, he was looking out for a brother. You feel me? So you know, I had to
There you go.
put some respect on his name, man.
Put some respect on his name. Now, just so you guys know, we're actually behind the place where this man got his start in hip hop. Now, how did you get started? Like, what was it like?
It was like, it was a surprise, to be honest with you. You feel me? Because you know, I was in the studio one day and shit, and I made this song. I made like a remix off my uncle's and brother's song, and my uncle heard it, and he was listening. He was like, oh shit, this shit, you know, shit hard.
Goes in.
And then all of a sudden he was like, he just said, you're a rapper now. Just all of a sudden, I was like,
that sounds like a director from God. You're a rapper now.
he was like, you're a rapper now. I was like, oh, for real? He was like, just stay in the studio, keep making music, and we're gonna see where it goes.
Alright.
So goddamn, that was like 2014. So like, fast forward like 4 or 5 months later, I made another song while he was on the road. He came back, listened to it, that Migo Lingo freestyle. Listen to that. He was like, "You finna put a mixtape out." Right then and there, right there. He's like, "We finna put a mixtape out. Get some cover art done. I'ma post it."
Okay.
And that was just the start of Lingo, man. You feel me?
Now, okay, we gotta slow it down because you keep saying your uncle and all of that. But remember, we're talking to Canada right now.
Oh yeah.
And the rest of the world, they don't know who your uncle is.
My uncle, you know, Quavo, and my brother Takeoff, you know, but I don't really try to brag on it like that. You feel me?
No, it's not even a brag. It's just an introduction, just so that they know who it is. Now, after being told you're gonna be a rapper, how did things start to happen from there? Were you in the studio a lot more? Did you start doing shows? How did you go from being in the studio to doing shows?
You know, I was in the studio 24/7. I was talking like non-stop and making music. And then my first show ever was at what is that shit they be hosting in Texas?
Southwest.
Yes, that was my first show ever. I did.
So your first show was on the big stage in Texas.
That was like my first show. And I was surprised. Like I didn't know what South by Southwest was until they told me. I was like, damn, it's that big. 'Cause, you know, it's a whole bunch of artists.
Everybody's there.
I was like, okay. So they brought me on stage, started performing. I performed everywhere, to be honest with you, but you know, I really didn't know what it was. So I was just doing my thing. Yeah, that's
So
how it was.
now that you've been doing it, actually going on 4 years soon, so 3 years right now, what have been some of the, I guess, the best experiences you had? And then what was like one of those experiences where it's like, yo, I learned from this, it'll never happen again?
I'd probably say my best experience was when I got on stage. You know, it was like, 'cause, you know, I didn't know how the crowd was gonna react. You feel me? So, you know, I can say that was my best experience right there.
Okay.
And then the experience that I learned from was, I probably could say, I really. I'm trying to think because
You never had one of those experiences with like the janky promoter or?
Nah, no. Don't get me wrong. I do my own thing, so I probably learned from some, but I really didn't think about like, okay, I'm going, you know, cause you know, I do my own shit. You feel me? You know, I do my own shows. You know, artists, I get everything set up, so I really don't mess with folks like that. So like, I really don't have bad experience with people. You feel me?
But I mean, that's a lesson in itself where you're in a sense in control of each piece piece of the puzzle. So if something goes wrong, then you're able to fix it at that moment.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Actually, I know what. I know
okay,
what.
Okay.
I know what. My bad experience is when I went up to the show. This dude had booked me for a show, and I went up there, and that's when I was just getting started. So I really didn't know. You gotta collect your money, bro. You know, you feel you gotta collect your money when you're doing anything.
Yeah.
You just can't appear up there and then just think that they gonna hand it to you. So when I went up there, I was like, you know, I performed and everything, and I was like, you know, you gotta my money. You feel me? Because we went under no contract at the point.
Yeah.
And he was like, the dude left. The dude had left. I'm on the phone with him, like, well, you wait, you know, you gotta
square up.
You feel me?
Go.
You gotta get money. He was like, hey man, I ain't at the club. I was like, what you mean you ain't at the club? I was like, bro, you gotta hand up the money. He was like, hey yo, I give it to you. I was like, oh my, played me. You feel me? Played me from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, you gotta get your money, man.
Yeah, I have a thing. I call it the promoter clap. When you go to the club, if the promoter comes and says, yeah, so this means I ain't got your money. I'm telling you, if you perform and you see this means I ain't got your money. Or, hey, partner, let me holler at you over here. No, let's talk right here. I want to be able to be loud so everyone can hear. Say what you gotta say.
Yeah, be like that, man.
So, now that you've, I guess, performed and traveled many places, what's the vibe like that you've been able to see as you travel places?
The vibe been really chill, you know. It's like, I honestly think it depends on like what kind of rapper you is, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because if you know if you one of them type of, you know, them gangster rappers, you feel me? More people gonna really try you. You feel me? They don't try to see if you really about it. But you know, don't get me wrong. I probably put some shit in my lyrics that be like, you know, I'm carrying something. But people really don't try me like that. You feel me? They know I'm cool. So they'll be like, oh, what's going on, Lingo? You know, I fuck with your music and shit everywhere I go. Sure. So I really don't be having. I got a little chill vibe around me, man. Look, people can't. If you try to step close to me, man, you gotta know who you stepping up to. You feel me? You gotta be cool when you stepping at the Lingo, bro.
So what else do you have coming up next? Because I know you have a few mixtapes that are out. You got a lot of singles, and I mean, yo, you've been putting in work. Because Savvy, you've been sending me a bunch of your singles. So when I had my radio show, it's on hiatus now. I was playing all your stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I'd be like, yo, shout out to Lingo and da-da-da. And then one day I was like, yo, Savvy, I hope you letting him know that I'm doing this. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna let him know. What else you got going on?
I got an album. I actually got an album coming out the 18th of this month.
Oh, that's for real.
I gotta get the work in.
That's next week.
Yeah, that's next week.
All right. Shut up,
man. October 18th, man. Lingo Lincoln coming out. That shit, I've been holding that for like a year, bro. I gotta release it for the people now.
Okay.
But I gotta get some features in. As soon as they get in, the album done.
Right.
I can put that to the side.
And then you start worrying about the next thing.
Yeah, you're gonna start worrying about it. I actually got a lot of projects done. I'm just trying to get this one released first.
So when you said you're in the studio 24 hours. When you're in the studio, what's your process like? Because every artist has their different process.
My process.
Like, does someone have to send you a beat? Do you just write it and create a beat around it?
Oh no, I got different processes. It's like if I'm not at the studio, I listen to a beat. You know, I have my headphones on. I write some lyrics to it just in case if I go to the studio, I can just lay it down. But if I'm in the studio, I'm just going there. You know, I get the beat, listen to it. If I'm not feeling it, I'm gonna just turn it off. If I'm feeling it, it's gonna be hot.
It's gonna talk to you. It's gonna vibe.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you ever feel like, as you're maneuvering the music industry, that you're getting to a point and it's like, yo, I still got a lot I gotta learn, man.
Oh yeah. You never can stop learning, man. You just
gotta.
That's
good advice right there.
Yeah, you never, no matter how old you is, you never can stop learning, bro. It's baby steps along the way. You gotta know what to do and know what time to do it. You can't rush nothing. That's the thing. It's like you said, it's a process. Yeah. You gotta get through it. And if you ever feel like nothing going nowhere, you know, you just stuck in the same spot, you gotta, you know, just gotta, you gotta pray. You gotta pray, bro. You gotta pray a lot. Like never keep you gotta keep your guard up. Cause some of these folks, they just be hating out here, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like they want to see your downfall, but just never let nobody see your weakness. Y'all gotta stay tough and just keep moving along. Now you gonna get there.
So how important would you say investing in your music is, especially nowadays where it's a more digital age?
Bro, that's like the most important thing. That's like the most important
Message. Hey, this man preaching to y'all, man. Y'all better listen.
That's like the most important thing because it's like some of these folks out here, they don't know what to do.
Yeah.
They don't know what to do with the music. They don't know about contract. They just hoping to see some money. You feel me? And some of these dudes be getting goddamn finger fucked by these deals, bro. Whew. And you can't let it happen. That's why I'm happy. I pray to the Lord that He blessed me with with Quavo and Takeoff and them because my uncle, they ain't gonna leave me in no wrong direction. That's my fam, you feel me? So they never gonna, if it's something bad, they gonna be like, goddamn, don't do that. Yeah. And they've been through it. They've been in the game for like 4-5 years already, so they know what's going on. So that's why I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have that. You feel me?
So what one last piece of advice would you give to especially independent artists? Because if you look at the whole YRN family, like even though they're signed under different umbrellas, it's independent.
Oh yeah.
Right? Like I've been studying the model. I'm like, these guys are smart for this.
Oh yeah.
So what advice would you give to any independent artists?
I'd probably say just goddamn don't listen to anybody out here, bro, because it's like if you making music, goddamn, put whatever your mind, whatever is in your head, put that shit on a track. Because my mom always told me this. It's always gonna be that hater that's gonna run to somebody else and be like, hey bro, look at this trash ass nigga right here. The dude gonna listen to it, they gonna be like, he really ain't that trash. You feel like what you talking about?
That's your biggest promoter right there.
You feel like he really ain't that trash. That's what I'm saying. He right. Your hater's a bigger promoter, but like he gonna look at it like this shit ain't trash. What you talking about? They gonna tell everybody else. Everybody else be like, yeah, what you don't know what you saying, bro. This shit like a five.
Yeah, they be on Facebook telling, yo, that so and so is whack. No, people checking it out. Like, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my number one advice to y'all. Don't listen to anybody, bro. Do your own thing. You feel me? Yeah. If something feel right in your heart or your stomach or whatever, feeling right at, just do it.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy DT. We in Atlanta right now. Right in the video shoot. We got John Wic. We got Migo right now. So listen, John Wic, tell us, where'd you get the name from? I can imagine it's from the movie, but what's the relevance to your career?
It's just history. What I've been through, you know what I'm saying? My struggle and shit, but sleeping on YRN Murk, I never switched up, man, so for the movie.
Exactly, so you're not so obvious. You know, people can't come after you.
You know what I mean? We don't get too much into all that.
Alright, so how long have we been doing music now?
Hey, man. 4 months. 4 months.
Seriously?
Yeah.
4 months?
Yeah, 4 months, man. Exactly.
And what's that ride been like for you? Because I've been hearing about you in Canada, so that means you're making a lot of noise.
We started my brother right here, Mango Food. My brother right here.
Mango, man. How does Mango Food right here?
What's up, bro? What's up?
Hey, man. Long time no see, man. Yeah, man. Everything blessed, man. Yeah.
Hey, it's a J all the way from Toronto, man. I got
Waiting for the perfect time to drop.
Yeah, man. I just came from there.
Drop my first video.
But we had stopped down
So what can people
in
expect?
Cincinnati last night. I was fucking with some man SP and shit. Hell yeah, man.
Y'all gonna be in the real, man. Real shit, none of that. The 100 stuff I've been through, man.
Hell yeah, I was talking to
So you planning to go on tour?
I was going to link up with
Yeah, but do a little run.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We gotta get you up in Canada, though.
What's going on?
Yeah, all that.
Yeah. Hey, we hanging out with the crew, man. Expect everybody to come through, man. Alright, so what else can we look forward to in the future? I see we got the mixtape going on. What else
YRN shit.
Hey, gang shit, man.
Real
We're taking
shit.
over this shit, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Taking over.
Shout out to Nick Beanie, yeah, that my jeweler. Yeah, Migo gang shit.
way.
You know what I'm saying? North way.
That way.
North